This video showcases the new peer assessment platform.
Hello. As the module leader for Computing Practical in Year 2, I need to create a form for students to assess each other on the PINTOS group project. This is the first checkpoint, and I want to find out how groups are getting along in terms of communication and time management. And I also want the opportunity for students to hear from one another, so let's add the anonymized feedback option. Good. Oh no, it looks like I've uploaded an empty file. Fortunately, I can edit the form, so let me update the groups now. This looks better.
Oh look, there's a peer assessment for the scheduling checkpoint on PINTOS. Let's do it. The other two are great, but Freddy, he's got the work ethic of a sloth.
Excellent. So we can see that the peer assessment is now on and open to all students. I actually just realized that one of my students needs a deadline extension. So I can go on extend deadline. I can look the student up. And let's say we extend the deadline to today, 7 p.m. Yeah? Let's do 7:30 p.m. There we go. Extend it, successful update. So now student FFJ20 will be able to submit until 7:30. All right, so the PINTOS checkpoint 1 peer assessment is now over. The deadline has passed. We can obviously see all the results for all members in all groups, and we can also get an overview of students who didn't submit anything for this checkpoint. So let's have a look at that first. At a glance, we get a good idea of the fact that members of Group 1 didn't do their homework, really. Interestingly enough, FFJ20, the student to whom we granted a deadline extension, didn't submit anything for this checkpoint. This is something I may want to take note of and chase further up with the student himself. Okay, time to check the results now. Good. Right, this is our group 1. Fine. Okay, so DCL19 didn't receive any scores for communication time management. FFJ20 received pretty bad score for both communication and time management. The group average seems alright for both the entries. Let's have a look at the written feedback. Oh, that's a bit sharp. You've got the work ethic of a sloth. How about his work ethic wasn't very compatible with mine. Found it a bit poor. Okay, that looks better. Right, if I wanted to, I could filter out those that have poor individual scores only. So this would definitely be one of them. I can arrange communication time management in ascending or descending order, but this is not something that I need right now. So I'm happy with what we have here. I'm going to publish the feedback for all students so that students should now be able to see their own scores and the feedback that targets them. Good.
Oh no, I overslept. Better check the peer assessments. It looks like I missed the deadline. Hopefully the feedback is good. I'll have to work on that for the next checkpoint.
Now, having already created a peer assessment, I can reuse its details to create a new one. So I select the previous assessment from the templates that I have available, and I can edit the details that I want to modify. Questions I'll leave the same for the feedback. Right, deadline is changing, obviously, so let's say 11:30 from Wednesday till Friday the 20th at 4:30. That looks alright. And my groups haven't changed, so I will just leave the same groups that I've created for the previous one. I can see now that the checkpoint is there, and I'm ready to go.
We hope you consider using this peer assessment platform.